San Diego City College wants their students to be a cut above the rest, so to speak, so they're getting creative to make sure that they have the resources they need.
NBC7's Audra Stafford is hanging out inside a barbershop this morning. And Audra, it's about more than haircuts, as you've been telling us there. This is a huge mission that's coming together there with these stylists. We can hear the buzz.
Yeah, this is really... Yeah, they're already hard at work here. This is Fresh Cutz Barbershop right here on the campus of San Diego City College. And this really is a neat place. You can see some of the murals. It's very colorful in here. And there's a common message that's on many of the walls that says, "You belong here." And that's really sort of the whole idea of this place. I want to bring in Marciano Perez, the Vice President for Student Affairs here at City College. How did this come about?
Yeah, so Ricky and I had just come back from getting a haircut one day, and we were having a conversation about how do we get more of our men, in particular our men of color, involved on our campus and with our basic needs, and started talking about the importance of the barbershop in our communities. And it led to us really talking about how wouldn't it be great if we created something like this for our students, in particular for our men, to come and be engaged and having conversations, reminiscing about, going to the barbershop with my dad and being there for 4 hours, even though the haircut only took 20 minutes. But then there was so much more that came from getting a haircut. It was all the guidance that came from our barbers. Earlier we heard someone talking about the barber is like your advisor, your confidant. Sometimes they're psychiatrists or psychologists.
Your therapist.
So this is what the barbershop really means for our students.
Yeah, and talk about sort of the design of this place, because it makes you feel very welcome, very comfortable as soon as you walk in the door. Yeah, so Roxanne Solis was really the person who kind of designed this space for us. As you can see around us, it was really representative of everything that's in our community. If you look at the murals on the walls, we've got Chunky from Barrio Logan. We've got Nipsey Hussle, who's someone that our students really kind of gel with. We've got Kobe. We've got logos from all of our local feeder high schools that are here. Students, when they come into the space, can see they see themselves in this space. They see their communities. There's a sign that says South of the 8 above the door, so our students know this is where they come from. This is where they belong. Yeah, definitely where they belong, and while they're here, they can get access to so many other services as well. That's a part of the program too. We'll be talking about a little bit more coming up in our next half hour, so stick around for that. I'll send it back to you.
Love this story. I do. I just think it's the most optimistic, awesome story start to morning.
Marianne was